Cardinals need to take advantage right now of the perfect field position. Back at the line of scrimmage comes Dylan Ackerman and his offense. Lined up to his left is Thomas Bates. There's the snap. Hand off to Bates. Bates has a seam. 45. Bates to the 40. Bates has the first down. Dragon a tackler to the 36. 14 yards for Thomas Bates. And the Cardinals get their initial first down of the half on what could be the final play of the third quarter. 18 seconds on the clock as the clock is stopped momentarily as the sticks are moved. Now it's rolled back into play, and I think the Cardinals will let it roll down, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. Newman Catholic with a 21-16 lead. We'll have the fourth quarter in 1 minute. This is Cardinal Football on SportsFan 98.9.
Cellcom offers the same great deals to new and existing customers alike. So when we have a sale, everyone can take advantage of the savings, not just a select group. Whether you're a new customer or you've been a customer since the dawn of cell phones, or if you're an accountant in Appleton, a chef in Shawano, a golfer in Greenville, a painter in Peshtigo, a lumberjack in Leona, or one of the youngest head coaches in professional football, charged with bringing a storied franchise back to the mountaintop. Right, Coach LaFleur?
Right, Dara.
Unlike most of those big-time wireless carriers, with Cellcom, everyone gets the same great offers on everything from the best new phones to unlimited data packages. Cellcom, clarity in a cloudy world. Everyone can get a guaranteed $200 when you trade in your current smartphone with a new smartphone purchase online or in-store. New agreement and data subscription required. Trade-in must be latest smartphone and in good working condition. Restrictions apply. Visit cellcom.com/save for details.
Following a 14-yard run by Thomas Bates on the final play of the third quarter, the Cardinals have a first down and 10. They moved the ball back a yard after the end of the quarter. It's back to the 37. It was on the 36, but first and 10, Newman. There's the snap. High snap. Grabbing it is Ackerman. Runs to the right-hand side. He'll run into Cooper Bredlaw, who will bring him down after a very short gain. High snap again, throwing off the timing of the play, but getting as much as he could was Dylan Ackerman. There'll be a pickup of about 2. Second down, 8 yards to go now for the Cardinals. Boy, need a score right here. Try to reestablish that 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Two teams that were ranked in the top 10 in 8-man football during the preseason polls. Newman Catholic number 2, Greenwood number 7. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. There's the snap. Option play. Pitch left-hand side. Bates, 35. Bates to the 30. Flag is down. Bates to inside the 20 to the 17. But a flag thrown right into the middle of the offensive line. Would be a first down for the Cardinals after a pickup of 16 yards, but it's going to be the illegal use of the hands called on the Cards. And that was a second down and long situation for Newman.
Back the ball up for Newman Catholic. Second down.
So the ball is marched back to the 43-yard line in Greenwood territory. 11:05 to go, fourth quarter, 21-16, Newman with the lead. Cardinals will come out in a 4-receiver set. Second down, 16 yards to go. Empty backfield. Oh, another poor snap. Picked up by Dylan Ackerman. He'll turn the corner at the 40 and fight forward to about the 37. There is a flag in the backfield. Another hold called on Newman. So that will push the Cardinals back into Newman territory. This one's going to sting because the hold came in the backfield. They mark it off in the point of the infraction, which is at the 46-yard line. So to move back to the 44-yard line in Newman territory. Second down and 29 yards to go. Cardinals need to get to the Greenwood 27-yard line for a first down, now at their own 44. Cardinals will come out again with an empty backfield. 2 receivers to the right and 2 to the left. Shotgun formation, Dylan Ackerman pointing over to his right. Ackerman looking to his right still. Now he's waiting for the coach to give him the go-ahead. There's the snap. Another quick pitch on the right-hand side. Grabbed by McCarty. McCarty fighting through a tackler. Hopping forward. And Charlie able to hop about 3-4 additional 4 yards before he's finally knocked out of bounds near the midfield stripe at the Greenwood 49. 7-yard gain on that quick, short pass to the right-hand side. 6th catch of the night for Charlie McCarty for 59 yards and a touchdown. But the Cardinals now face a third down and very long. Third down and about 22 yards to go. Clock continues to tick. Now under 10 minutes to go. 9:45. 21-16 Newman with the lead. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Peeking at the defense. Now starting the count is Ackerman. Motion by Thomas Bates. It's a jet sweep to the left. Now Bates stops in the center of the field. He is hit hard right at the line of scrimmage, and that will be the helmet-to-helmet as a flag is thrown. Took a big shot right at the line, going down hard on the hit from Fletcher Bredlow. It is an illegal helmet contact personal foul on Greenwood. Fletcher Bredlow with the hit. So that is again a So now it will still be third down and 7 yards to go for the Cardinals as the ball is marched to the 34-yard line. And now it's also a 4-down territory for Newman. Get 2 opportunities here to get the 7 yards and keep this drive alive. Is Dylan Ackerman. Cardinals looking to extend a 5-point lead. Short of the first down. Boy, McCarty is a handful, but he was brought down right away by Weston Schmitz, both tall, athletic players. Also a 2-way player on the wide receiver on the offensive side. 4th down and 5 yards to go for Newman. Ball at the Greenwood 32. 3 receivers left. McCarty to the right. There's for the extra yardage, trying to get to the first down line, but could not. Turned over at the 28-yard line. So again, just a 5-point game with 8 minutes and 54 seconds to go. 21-16 Newman. Back at the line of scrimmage, Cooper Bredlow for Greenwood. There's the handoff up the middle again. Hinker, and Hinker will be wrapped up near the 30. Charlie McCarty coming over and getting that tackle for the Cardinals. Pick up of 2 yards on the play. 13 carries, 46 yards for Hinker. Again, this is like an old Cloverwood game. Defenses taking charge in the second half. Ball near the left-hand hash. Receivers left and right. Pistol formation. Cooper Bredlow looking to throw. Straight back. Now he's going to fire it down the right-hand side. One-on-one coverage. Over the top of his intended receiver, Sully Whitford. As again, stride for the Cardinals was Dylan Ackerman. Boy, asking your corner to do a lot of hard work there. That was Ackerman going up against Sully Whitford. One-on-one down the right sideline. Getting some darkness again here at Newman Catholic with 8:13 to go. 21-16 is the score. 3rd down and 8. Another critical 3rd down play, this time for Greenwood. Motion to the right. There's the snap. It'll be a sweep. Whitford being stretched out. Whitford will be brought down by Brennan Shaughnessy at the 30-yard line. Shaughnessy stayed right with Whitford and brings him down at the line of scrimmage. So going with the jet sweep to the right was Greenwood, and the Cardinals were ready. It's now 4th down and 8. Another critical defensive stop for this time for Newman. So Cooper Bredlow will go into punt formation. Cardinals do not have anyone back. They are not taking any chances on the fake. And there's the punt. It's going to be a good roll, end over end. It gets a big roll. You can see that one inside the 20, inside the 15, all the way to the 11-yard line. A 49-yard punt with no returning. You could see the end over end punt, knew exactly what was going to happen when it hit the ground. Thought maybe perhaps the rain that softened the field would help the Cardinals, but it did not. It's got a big roll for Bredlow, and the Cardinals will face a long field for the first time in the second half with 7:25 to go in the game, and Newman leading 21-16. Card lined up to the right of his QB is Thomas Bates. Ackerman, a quarterback keeper. Ackerman does not find a lot of room, does so about the 15 before he's thrown back hard. Be a pickup of close to 4 yards on the play. 73 yards on 15 carries for Newman quarterback Dylan Ackerman today. Second down and about 6 yards to go for the Cards. Cards will milk the clock as coming to the near sideline to get the play is Ackerman. Ticking down to 6:55 to go. A lot on the line here in this first game because these two teams expected to battle for the conference championship, and whoever wins will take a huge step forward because
we install, keeping your winters cozy and summers cool. And when you do, Comfort Specialists.
Third down and about 6 yards to go for the Cardinals with an even 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Ball at the 15-yard line in Newman territory. Greenwood 16. Empty backfield for Dylan Ack. Plenty of time. Fire it deep over the middle. He's got Piffner complete 45 to the 50. Here's huge conversion. Huge touchdown, and the Cardinals take a 27-16 lead. So many short passes today in the room. Second catch of the game, both for touchdowns for Jacob Piffner as the kick is up, and the kick is good for Charlie McCarty. 5 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the game.
Hardwood Molding Industry. They're a proud supporter of the academic and community excellence demonstrated by the staff and students at Newman Catholic High School. Newman's mission is excellence in education in a Catholic environment and to enhance the personal and spiritual growth of their students to meet life's challenges. Menzner Hardwoods is a sponsor of Newman Catholic High School's athletic program. Go Cardinals, go!
Huge play for the Cardinals. They were deep in their own territory at their own 15-yard line in danger of having to punt it away, but an 85-yard touchdown pass from Ackerman to Piffner, and the Cards up by 12, 28-16, and now McCarty will kick it away. Here's a squib kick, good squib kick, rolls inside the 30 and it goes out of bounds, however. Boy, it barely missed the front man, almost was touched by a Greenwood player, but it does go out of bounds, and now Greenwood will get a decision. It can either have it kicked away or take the possession. See where the Indians will take over. They will decide just to take the football at the 35-yard line. Cardinal D has been rock solid since the delay. They've stopped Greenwood. 3 empty backfield shotgun formation now for Greenwood. Low looks over the defense, starts the count. Oh! hand side of the offensive front, and that will cost Greenwood 5 yards. Cardinals feeling it now. Lots of noise on the sideline. Momentum gained big time on that long pass touchdown. So now 1st and 15 at their own 30-yard line. Bredlow looking to throw, has time, fires it, has his man complete beyond the 35 to the 36-yard line. Weston Schmitz. 6-yard pickup, second grab of the game for Schmitz. Hurry up offense now for Greenwood. Back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 9. There's the snap. Bredlow looking to throw. Has time again. Throws it on the right-hand side. And there is a flag as a little contact is Shaughnessy on the defense against Xander Hinker. May have been some early contact. So let's see what the call is, whether it's illegal contact or pass interference. Illegal use of the hands on Brennan Shaughnessy of the Cards. So that will march Greenwood up. So a 10-yard mark off on the Cards up to the 46-yard line. 5:20 to go in the game. 1st and 10 now for Greenwood at the 46, trailing Newman 28-16. Pistol formation now for Bredlow. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. There's the snap, looking to throw. He'll be rushed. He is hit. He gets away from one man. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. He was just trying to get rid of that football under heavy pressure. McCarty there, also Wolf. So now 2nd and 10. Football on the left-hand hash. Split to the right-hand side, Weston Schmitz. 3 receivers this time on the left for Greenwood. Bredlow taking the snap, straight back, looking to throw. He's rushed again. Fires it on the right-hand side, one-on-one coverage. It's complete inside the 25 to the 20 and out of bounds inside the 20. Boy, he dropped it in perfectly to Weston Schmitz. Could not have thrown a better football that time. Good coverage by Ackerman on the right-hand side, but perfect throw right in stride to Schmitz. A 41-yard connection. 3 catches for 106 yards now for Weston Schmitz. There's the snap. Again, looking to throw his Bredlow. Over the middle. Intercepted! Jacob Hipner with the pick inside the 5-yard line. The second time today that Bredlow has thrown an interception in the red zone. Big 4th quarter for Jacob Hipner. The 85-yard touchdown reception, and now he gets a huge play. When it looked as though perhaps Greenwood was going to move in to make it again a 1-score game, Hipner able to make the pick. And it started again with some good pressure up front. So 1st and 10 Cardinals from their own 18-yard line. Again, they'll look to move the sticks and milk some clock. Receivers left and right. Dylan Ackerman in the shotgun. Bates lined up to his left. There's the snap. Thomas Bates cuts up the middle. Bates finds a seam 20. Out to the secondary 30. Far side to the 40. To the 50. To the 45. To the 40. Brought down from behind inside the 35-yard line in Greenwood territory. A 53-yard pickup, but there is a flag back at the 26-yard line. Oh, an illegal block in the back will bring back much of the yardage. See, it was 8 yards downfield. So that will be marked off from the 26. So it'll be 1st down and about 12 yards to go. First and a dozen now for the Cards. Clock is moving. 4.5 minutes to go. 28-16 Newman. It has been a terrific, hard-fought football game here today at Valiant Field at Newman Catholic High School. Receivers left and right. Thomas Bates lined up to the right of his QB, and now flag is thrown again. Oh, another sideline. Oh, boy. The near side, the linesman on the near side is not a very popular guy. So now the near side linesman is talking to the referee. Second time that we've seen this today. And now the referee talking to another of his teammates, and they'll come out. They're calling an unsportsmanlike penalty on the Newman sideline. So that's going to march the Cardinals back deeper again. Inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line. So now it will be first down and close to 20 yards. First down for the Cards. Waiting for the clock to be rolled back in, and now it is. Cardinals looking to milk as much as possible before starting the count at the line of scrimmage. Just waiting now, and now the Cardinals will start the count. Dylan Ackerman taking the snap. Ackerman fake handoff, keeps it himself, but he finds nowhere to go, and he is brought down at the line of scrimmage. Getting the tackle will be Fletcher Bredlow. And quickly, a timeout is called by Greenwood. Timeout for the Greenwood Indians. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Cardinals 28, Greenwood 16. 3:48 to go in the game. This is Cardinal football on Sports Fan 98.9.
Your 401k is likely one of your most important assets, but it's only one part of a comprehensive retirement strategy. Edward Jones can help you understand how your retirement assets fit into your entire retirement picture so you can work toward meeting your unique retirement goals. Contact me, Scott Mashinsky, your Wausau Edward Jones financial advisor at 715-849-5258. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Second down and about 20 yards to go for the Cardinals at their own 9-yard line. 3:48 to go in the game. 28-16 Cards with the lead. In the gun. There's the snap. Handoff. With it is Bates up the middle. Pushes forward beyond the 10. Not much more after that. Up to the 11. And another timeout will be called by Greenwood. Bates unofficially 15 carries, 87 yards on the game. 16 carries, 78 yards for Dylan Ackerman this afternoon. Cardinals with more than 170 yards of rushing as a team. Well over 200 yards, 237 yards passing. So again, the number's not looking so bad for the Cards, but it has not been easy here today against this Greenwood squad. I think that both these teams will be very much among the top teams in 8-man football during the course of the 2020 season. Cardinals back in action coming up next Friday night. They will travel to Tigerton, Marion. The game will be played in Marion. You'll be able to hear the game on our website live, WXCOFM.com. 6:40 for the pregame, 7 o'clock for the opening kickoff. You'll also be able to hear it on the radio Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. So now the Cardinals still in a very long yardage situation. Third down and about 17 yards to go with 3:41 left. But at this point, you don't want to make the mistake. No mistakes for Newman Catholic. So now the Cardinals at the line of scrimmage. Motion from left to right. And there's a handoff. Thomas Bates again up the middle. Not a lot of room. Falls forward to about the 14. for a gain of 3, and the third and final timeout will be called by Greenwood. We'll take a 30-second break. Be right back. Cardinals with the lead, 28-16. This is Newman Cardinal football on Sports Fan 98.9.
W255D in Wausau and WXCO Wausau. Jim Kreshock Jewelers in Rib Mountain, where nobody says I do like we do.
The best boats in the business, the best selection, the best people. For 100 years, M&J Marine has set the standard for sales and service, and let them prove it with a new Lund boat powered by the quality and performance of a Mercury outboard. Take a trip through their massive showroom where there's a boat show every day. The best brands and Mercury go boldly only at M&J Marine. I-39 to exit 181 Mosin E. You'll notice the difference. M&J Marine.
Fourth down and long. Punt situation for the Cardinals. 28-16 Newman, 3:37 to go. Charlie McCarty will punt it away. Good kick from Chuck. It will bounce at the 45. Gets a good Newman roll back into Greenwood territory at the 44-yard line. A 41-yard punt and no return. Again, nice job by Charlie McCarty. And Greenwood will again have to hurry. They have no timeouts remaining. 3:28 left in the game. First and 10 for Greenwood. You can see the rain has caused the field to get chopped up quite a bit in the center of it. Cooper Bredlow will take a seat back to the line of scrimmage. Motion to the right. There's the snap. It will be pitched to the back man. It's a fumble, and it will be covered up by the Cardinals. It was a pitch to the right-hand side, and Thomas Bates able to grab it. As not able to handle that pitch to the right was Whitford. And the Cardinals get the turnover and get it back, and that should go a long way towards putting this one in the W column for Newman Catholic. The receiver started on the left-hand side, went in motion, took the pitch, but the pitch was way off mark from Cooper Bredlow. So now with 3:24 to go, the Cardinals will take over in Greenwood territory. One first down should really put this one on ice. Empty backfield, Dylan Ackerman. Cardinals will now shift. Brenner will line up as a tight end on the right. There's the snap. It will be a quarterback keeper up the middle. Up to the 30, and there he'll be stopped after a 4-yard gain. Right up the middle. Second down and 6 coming up for the Cards. 82 yards on the ground, 237 yards through the air today for Dylan Ackerman. Big receiver today was Jacob Piffner. Just 2 catches, but they were both for touchdowns. One from 19 yards and then one from 85 yards out. Second and 6 for the Cards. Clock is ticking, 2:44 to go. Again, milking it is Newman. Watching the back judge is Dylan Ackerman. Oh, a lace up. Not lucky with Ackerman, but he was able to grab it. There was some plays. Some early movement by the Cardinals, but not looking for the snap. But the snap was right on target between the 1 and the 2, and it stuck right to Dylan Ackerman, who was able to hold on to it. So mark back to the 35-yard line. 28-16. Cardinals with the lead. Dylan Ackerman watching the back judge again. Cardinals shifting. Letting every second tick off now is Newman. Just waiting again for the back judge and now ready to go. There's the snap. It'll be a sweep to the left-hand side. Thomas Bates. Bates will be hit in the backfield. He'll be dragged out of bounds after a 1-yard gain. Sully Whitford came over and pushed him out of bounds. That was not the way play that the Cardinals wanted in terms of getting out of bounds. So now third down and about 12 yards to go for the Cards. Two minutes and 10 seconds to go. Again, all season long, you can hear Cardinal football here on SportsFan 98.9 at 12:30, online at WXCOFM.com, and mobile devices. A little bit of light rain again falling here in Wausau. Motion, there's the snap, looking to throw this time is, wide open over the middle, complete, Brennan Shaughnessy, it's on the 5, touchdown! Play action and going up top for the Cards, 36 yards from Ackerman to Shaughnessy, and the Cardinals add another score to make it 34-16. So actually the clock being stopped gave the Cardinals a chance to throw the football on third down. .273 yards through the air now for Dylan Ackerman. Extra point is good from Charlie McCarty. 35-16 Cards. 2:01 to go in the game. We'll have the kickoff coming up in 30 seconds. This is Newman Football on SportsFan 98.9.
Think you can't afford life insurance? Think again. You might be surprised at how affordable it can be. 80% of Americans overestimate the cost of life insurance. Maybe it's time to swap a few small expenses for some big peace of mind. Life insurance can protect what matters most, and it's the right thing to do. Let's talk today. For details, contact Jim Nick Agent. Call 715-359-5055 or stop by 5406 Rip Mountain Drive in Wausau today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
American Family Insurance.
Kickoff coming up. Charlie McCarty will kick it away. 35-16 Newman. It'll be a split kick. He'll be picked up at the 36-yard line. And getting to the 40 before being brought down was Xander Hinker. So 1:58 to go as Greenwood will take over. But a couple of huge fourth quarter pass plays have stretched it out for the Cards. Back to the line of scrimmage comes Greenwood. Don't forget Stanley Cup action tonight. Tampa Bay, Dallas, 7 o'clock right here on SportsFan 98.9. There's the snap. Looking to throw is Cooper Bredlow. He gets rushed. He'll fire it incomplete, but good rush up the middle. Thomas Bates putting the heat on, forcing Bredlow to go backwards. Not a lot on that throw, incomplete. The big pass plays for the Cardinals and also turnovers in the fourth quarter for Greenwood. They turned it over inside the 10-yard line on a pick, and then they fumbled a pitch on their last series. There's the snap. Bredlow looking to throw. He's going to fire it down the right-hand side. Up for grabs. Intercepted. Second of the game for Jacob Piffner. And Piffner will go out of bounds at the 42. A third turnover for Greenwood in the fourth quarter, and now the Cardinals will be able to run out the clock. No timeouts left for Greenwood. 1:45 left, and Newman up 35-16. Third interception thrown by Cooper Bredlow here today. So the Cardinals will start off their 2020 campaign with another W here at Newman against a very tough Greenwood squad. Cardinals have won 34 of 36 games since moving to 8-man football 4 years ago. Under center, getting set to take a knee, and doing so is Dylan Ackerman. Have to do that at least one more time, perhaps twice. So the Cardinals A long afternoon, a tough afternoon, but ultimately a successful afternoon for Newman Catholic. Again, milking the clock is Dylan Ackerman as the clock rolls down to 1:12 to go. Probably have to do 2 more snaps. Now under center, he'll take the knee. Cardinals again back in action. They'll be on the road coming up next Friday night. They'll be traveling to Marion to take on Tigerton Marion. Again, you'll hear the game live on our website at WXCOFM.com and the Sports 2 stream. And you'll be able to hear the broadcast on SportsFan 98.9 on tape delay Saturday morning starting at 10 a.m. This should be the final snap of the game as under center is Ackerman. He'll take a knee, and the clock will run down, and that will wrap things up. 35-16, the Newman Cardinals defeat Greenwood as the teams will exchange pleasantries near the midfield stripe. We'll come back, look at the numbers, look at the scoring, and get a chance to talk to the head coach, Paul Mikla, as well. Again, Newman Catholic 35, Greenwood 16. This is Newman Catholic High School football on SportsFan 98.9, online at WXCOFM.com, and mobile device.
Cellcom offers the same great deals to new and existing customers alike. So when we have a sale, everyone can take advantage of the savings, not just a select group. Whether you're a new customer or you've been a customer since the dawn of cell phones, or if you're an accountant in Appleton, a chef in Shawano, a golfer in Greenville, a painter in Peshtigo, a lumberjack in Leona, or one of the youngest head coaches in professional football.